Today, Precarious plays
Phantom Brain. This place does look just as expensive as I imagined.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I can't see any evil spirits.
I don't know, have you tried looking in the mirror recently?
It's cold and this wind feels kind of lonely.
Yeah.
Let's
Vapor
try to
Island.
figure this out soon so everyone can return home.
Vapor Island?
Vapor Island.
Vapor Island? I haven't heard of it.
Oh. It's where they film all of the world's perfume commercials.
Ah, that place.
It's just kind of steamy, and like they don't have to rent fog. It really cuts down on production. You just have your actor or actress just walk through the fog and emerge, and then they go.
All of those are
Buy
actually
it.
they're perfume commercial fog condensers, not horns, not like musical horns at all.
Yeah.
Did you hear the elder? She's proud of me for working so hard.
I cannot sit here with you
She
while
likes
you
me.
flinch at all of
Ash,
this.
She's the first person who ever said nice things to me.
Wow! Now that I see, like you are more.
her,
Oh,
too.
that was such a
Let's
cute
work
little
really hard so we
turn.
don't let her down.
Okay.
You know how sometimes people say that there's that phrase, you wear your heart on your sleeve.
Uh-huh.
You need to put that shit away while I'm watching this for the first time, because every time someone says something nice and you go,
sounds
oh.
It's because everyone is a fucking liar until like chapter fucking 5.
Well, allow me.
I know it. Hold on, I've got the book. I've got
I don't know if I should thank you for like saving me from some of the letdown, or be like grumpy with you for disallowing me from experiencing the full emotional wrenching that is this game.
Castile. Whenever they introduce Castile, that's when people genuinely start treating Morona. Well, non-Ash, non-Phantom individuals start treating Morona properly.
Me and my shadow. There's my shadow looking sad.
He didn't know what else to say. Morona did not realize that things would be different if the Elder knew of her reputation as the possessed.
Yeah.
Knowing this, Ash was unable to share in Morona's happiness.
Yeah. Eeyore.
Are those evil spirits?
Not these bastards. They're the same kind that...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We hadn't seen them
I'll go
since
talk to them,
the
Ash.
opening.
If they're nice spirits like you, maybe we can all be friends.
They're not nice. Not nice.
Morona, wait!
Hello.
Hi, my name's Morona. What's yours?
I will say that Ash's ability in cutscenes to become physical, to become visible and presumably tangible,
Yeah.
I don't like it. I think it sends mixed messages.
It does.
I have started to imagine that he can just become visible, opaque. He can become opaque, whereas right now he's in some sort of like translucent, spiritual, generally
Blue.
like, yeah, invisible to people that aren't Morona, right? Presumably other mediums that could inhabit this world could see him as well. Maybe like divine beings, like maybe like everybody from Disgaea essentially would be like, hey, nice blue guy, fight me. I like your island, think I'll take it.
That is... Yeah.
That is
It would
exactly
probably
why, like, well, Etna would show up and with the prince, and they would be like, what a nice vacation spot. It's ours now. Let's fight. We're both level 500. Hope you've been training.
Then Morona would end up as a disciple or something.
I didn't understand.
Well, it depends. It depends on which game.
Right.
If they're making a cameo, then they both die and wind up coming back as phantoms because lol. And if it's Disgaea, then yeah, then they beat Morona, and then Morona and her phantom army become Laharl's new, like, dead phantom core. And he's like, ha 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 ha, Overlord! Me, I am the Phantom Overlord now!
Hello, I am.
Oh, she's the best.
Headbutt.
Why can't
get
the
away
whole
from there.
world be full of Moronas? Hi, I'm friendly and open. How are you? Aw, man.
Get back! Let me handle this.
Can he handle this? I love
You'll go
everyone's
no
faces
further.
so
For her
much.
sake, I
Even that
will not
disgusting
fail.
one that's kind of frozen with its tongue out and scary right this moment.
I don't think they're actually that strong. Now, this is a very important map for a very silly reason. There it is. Sorry, I got like an excitement burp. Let me try again. There it is.
What is it?
I'll have to. No, I can't tell you. What do you have, Mushroom? Mushboom. Right.
I just love that you are asking the mushroom what he has. Because, gosh, this is really fun. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for taking me to this land where the mushrooms have things.
There are so many weird things that I'm waiting on. Like right now, what I'm thinking is, this is a sentence I just thought.
Uh-huh.
I can't think of any way to make that blacksmith useful until I can jack a pillar. Like until I can steal a pillar. And it's like a what do you mean like a pillar? And I mean like a column. Like a Corinthian column.
Mm-hmm. So you
Right.
have to be on a map that has architecture?
Yeah. And this is resistance in nature magic. Does anybody... Does that jive with anybody? I need to keep my merchant for what's over there because I know how to use that. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and confine tax. And what do you guys have right now? Money and experience. And that's on... She's sending it to all of them. This is a fusionist.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we beat her... Oh, that's actually... Yeah, that... I don't think that these are all random. Like, I think a lot of these items, like that vein weed, may not always be a vein weed when you come to this map.
Yeah.
But the Dark Fusionist and her 4 quack summons are almost definitely planted there on purpose.
Yeah.
Whenever we beat her, she'll be the... What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th? Like the 5th core member of the team. I've got Morona, Ash, January, Tex, and then... No, the 6th, because we already have Egwizija 08.
Mm-hmm. This really is something very special, isn't it?
It's...
I just... Like, I keep thinking about it.
No, I mean... Okay, here's the... I forgot to equip her with her new knife. That's fine. That's fine. Because I've got Mushboom. So...
That's a good song, Mushaboom.
The thing about it...
Yeah.
There are a handful of games in the world that improve dramatically with your proficiency. I cannot say that this game is like super duper extra ultra amazing great. Amazing great?
Mm-hmm.
It's not an amazing great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like, seaweed probably gets caught on it a lot. Hair. It's probably got too many unnecessary ridges on the underside and junk just collects there. What was I talking about?
Greats. Greats.
I think that Oof.
Oh.
Marona can't be OB'd in normal maps, I'm pretty sure, so she can get this close to the edge, and that's fine. Ah, she's a chroma, a loose cannon chroma living on the edge. Oh, okay.
It's fine.
I was really afraid that a bad was gonna happen. 1! Okay, you know, what is your next best statistic? Your resistance is, okay, if only I had a rock. If I had a rock, that would be, what about driftwood? Driftwood, what do you, driftwood. Help me out, man.
Let me tell you.
Driftwood bazooka, nature magic, it's probably fine. His attack is average, if only I had a rock.
You don't have any rocks. I'm sorry, buddy. It's not the biggest map.
Okay, well next time I'll just do a regular attack. Maybe that was the problem. I shouldn't, maybe EXP punch is weaker than I remembered. Sorry, you were saying?
See, oh, nice. Seeing...
I want to point out, the reason why they didn't get any bonus from that is because it was also a KO strike. You can throw enemies out of bounds when they are at 0 HP, and they don't provide any bonus to enemies, which can create an interesting risk-reward system where someone, like, if you hit them, you'll probably knock them out, but you're not sure if you'll reduce them to 0 HP. Anyway, sorry, you were saying?
It's just... This game has all of the same things that I don't generally enjoy interacting with other games. Like working on combining, I'm gonna say things, because items is a much more loaded term. Objects, things and objects. There are objects, and all of them can interact in funny ways. And they all have numbers attached to them, and it's very complex. Right? This is the hallmark of many, many, many games in this genre. Lots of numbers, weird interactions between objects.
I made it.
And things.
Right. Yes,
but they're nowhere near as charming.
Right.
This game takes itself, like, what kills me is so many games put on, in this genre, I should say. So many games in this JRPG genre spend a lot of time taking themselves really seriously.
Like maybe a certain Final Fantasy?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, and they try to project this sort of air of seriousness, but the limitations of just, you know, the amount of time you might want to spend trying to decide whether it's fair to combine apples and oranges or adding that layer of detail might not be worthwhile. Like, you can make fruit salad, but you can only make fruit salad out of apples and oranges, and if you have pineapples and oranges, it's not fruit salad. Like, those stupid things that crop up.
Yeah.
Right? So, instead of trying to attempt seemingly infinite complexity and never making anything, this one is just like, no, it's just all gonna be stuff, and it's all gonna have its own things, and they will relate to each other in these more simple ways, but it ends up making a very complex system. And because they're so, like, I hesitate to say it, but because they're so funny about it, and they're not so hung up on, like, well, you can't just pick up a tree and swing it. Yeah, you can. Look at him. He's doing it right now. This is a game. We can do what we want. I love this.
I mean, the thing is that Disgaea isn't too far removed from that.
No, it's not. I just, when I played Disgaea, I was not at the point of recognizing and appreciating that. I was just like, Laharl and Etna are funny. How do I clear the level?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is not not how you get the most enjoyment out of that. I was trying to progress forward like you read a book, which is not how that works. Because you read books like you read books. You play video games like you play video games.
Yeah, but at that point, I don't even think I tried to like. Had you even played
never.
Fire Emblem?
Yes, I had played Fire Emblem.
Inexcusable. You should not have told me that.
I had not played. No, you lent it to me the summer after I gave up on Fire Emblem because somebody deleted my game a third of the way through.
Oh.
Yeah. So. But
No.
Fire Emblem.
Get it,
Yeah,
January.
I get it, but I was not. The point is that I was not ready to appreciate how cool this is. And things like it in Disgaea. I found them confusing instead of hilarious
I know what I'm doing, game.
and wonderful.
Rona's such a sweetie, sometimes she even heals the enemy.
Aww, why did you... Oh, no.
I'm trying to run down the remove timer on January,
Uh-huh.
but I'm pretty sure if I alternate between Heal Light and Thwap, I can at least get a little bit of free skill experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why are you trying to run down the timer on January?
Because Coco fucked it up.
Okay.
Coco didn't take home the jam, didn't take home the goodness.
Come here.
Come on, January. Fuck you, game. Give me the thing. Give me the thing that I want.
Why is there just...
Deploying. ASWG08, go.
So you have to have them...
Fix that enemy.
Oh, I see. Because you have possessed the thing. I mean... Sorry, what is it actually called? It's not
Confined.
possessed. Confined.
Because
you have confined a spirit to the object that you want to take home with you, there is a chance that when the confined spirit runs out of time, they take it with them.
Yes, see, it's the take-home bonus.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
not... Okay. Yeah, that's right. We've talked about this. It's not guaranteed, so you had to try to have someone else inhabit it because they didn't take it home.
Right, and right now everybody floats around that like 50-50 spot, and now because
Yeah.
this is the third Phantom I've deployed into this item, I'm getting a little antsy.
Okay. Can you run out of phantoms to deploy?
Yeah, but Morona can take care of this.
You just shit some more phantoms out, or?
No, I mean, she can just blow up the enemy.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, can you run out of phantoms to use to confine to the object that you want to bring home and then miss the ability to bring it home?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize the stakes were so high.
Well, I can always do this map again, and I think that particular thing, which I'm not sure if you've noticed, don't spoil it now if you haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she just is heal. Oh, maybe she just got it from leveling up. Maybe that's something she just learns early, or did I already graph that onto her? Huh, no, I couldn't have because I don't have a fusionist. Anyway, I just need to run down the timer. Is she blinking yet? Is she blinky? No, she's not a blink.
So you're just trying to keep her alive long enough.
I'm still doing like a little something.
Yeah.
You know?
Great.
Ah. I just love this. I love how everything interacts. It's so weird, and it works.
For the most part, but then, yes, got it. Okay.
What did you bring home with you?
You don't read super fast sometimes. I'm not gonna tell ya.
I think I saw it, but should I spoil it? Well, no. People have a pause button. They can freaking read it.
I just want this to be surprising for you.
Did it say foolish bomb? Like a silly bomb?
There may be a silly bomb in play.
Does it like blow up, cover everyone in banana pudding, and go pang? Or no, it's gotta be Pinkie Pie's type of party cannon situation. Everybody just decides to have a good time instead. Oh, we hadn't thought about that. That seems much better.
Okay, so this map is done. I'll take care of some stuff back at the island. It's gonna be a real good time.